Hey everyone, welcome back on weekly crypto review. We are in November. Nice to see that Bitcoin is in the price discovery. We waited years for this to happen. I hope everything is clean on the YouTube side. Hopefully the image is okay, the sound it's okayish with my ugly voice. So, hey Christian, hey Kos, if someone could give me, yeah, thank you iToy. Well guys, that's what you see on the screen is our new website. Feel free to share it. Hey also. So let's start. I think the best approach is starting with Bitcoin now. Let's see. Well, there you go. Price discovery, 80K on Bitcoin. We touched that level 2 times today. Well, when the Bitcoin is in the price discovery, it's just in the price discovery. I'm using house levels just to find some levels where I could see Bitcoin stopping. And if I use house level from Brian Beamish, you can see this is an M here, a W kind of, depending on the time frame. If I include the weeks, it's a clear W. Well, that is giving me a target of 86, first target on Bitcoin. Could push higher? Well, the next one, it's a lot higher, that's for sure, 110. Well, level by level, it's weekend. When I see all-time highs in weekend, well, sorry if I don't take it too seriously. No? Sorry if I don't take it too seriously and I'm not thinking, well, we'll go to the moon. No, it's weekend. We can open the week with a nice gap. Will be a gap that will get filled in the same week, or will be a gap and go. Well, that's a different story. We'll have to wait, we'll have to see. We cannot say it now. But now everyone is bullish. 2 weeks ago when Bitcoin was here at 65 and dropped, and I said, repeat after me, market is strong. Well, not too many people took me seriously. When we saw Paul Tudor Jones posting that he's investing in gold and Bitcoin, I said, well, don't fade Paul Tudor Jones. I don't think it's a good idea. Well, you can see the result. I'm trying to don't have a bias. I'm trying to see what I see on the chart and what I see in the news and react based on the facts, not on my emotions. If I'm succeeding, I'm happy about it. If I'm not, well, I'm a human being like everyone else. Stupid trader, kind of. So, we tested the all-time high. We rejected, tested 69, and we are pushing higher. Like we discussed in the daily crypto plans, we are starting to step up. Yeah, stepping up and up and up. We'll have to chase here? No. Don't fucking chase 80K on Bitcoin. Wait for something like this. Okay, you can see retracement, pushing higher, retracement, pushing higher, retracement. Don't buy the top. It will be hard to swallow. Wait for a retracement. Probably you can see here the all-time high will give us a nice area to hunt long ideas again. Maybe even lower a little bit. Hey Robert. Well, I hope everything is clean on YouTube. At least iToy is telling me that everything is clear. Well, that's Bitcoin. Everyone knows that Bitcoin is at 80K. I'm not telling you something new. If we can take a look at weekly, let's just hide the drawings. Well, you can see we are pushing higher. We'll probably close the weekly candle with at the all-time high, 79, 80K. Looks like we want higher here. If you look at this chart, yeah, seems like it. Seems like this one accumulated and pushing higher. We discussed multiple times cup and handle kind of idea. Who remembers the cup and handle discussion we had? I don't know, last week, I guess. Hey Abdullah, yeah, you are the guy with the head and shoulder. I said cup and handle, and you said, well, I could see a inverse head and shoulder here. Well, seems like it's pushing higher. It's a fake out, I don't know. Anyway, the market is in price discovery. I don't have any reason to be bearish. Indicators. Well, RSI is not even in the overbought area. How I could be bearish? Sorry. It's just not possible. Let's go back on daily. Okay. Daily, we are in the overbought area. But until I'll see divergence and yams in the overbought area, I'm not even thinking about, well, maybe we'll stop and reverse. No. Price is strong. Let's respect that. A nice inverse head and shoulder. A bit too complex for some people. A bit not the best one, but it's what we got. So let's enjoy it. But as I said in the... One second. As I said earlier in the Discord, it's a trick. Everyone is looking at a price discovery on Bitcoin, well, where Bitcoin will go, and they are not doing something else. I'll do it for you now. Okay, let's take these ones on daily, weekly chart. Let's look at weekly chart. Let's put them in order. Well, they look different. Look at this one, for example. I don't even care what name it is. Yeah. Some of them, look at this one, for example. Look at this one. Look at this one. I said last week, look at this one, for example. Everyone is looking at Bitcoin and look at 1 inch. For example, look at Aave, breakout. Look at Ace. Everything is looking juicy on altcoins. And people are watching and staring at Bitcoin chart. Why? People look at altcoins on weekly. Some of them, they didn't even break out. Everyone wants to be a scalper, a day trader, when everyone should focus on weekly chart and daily chart. This opportunity will come next time, will probably come in 4 years, maybe more than that. We don't know. I said it last time, I'll say it again. My job here, people, is to try to help you. I'm not here to shill you any project. I'm not here to push you any referral link. We are here to help each other. Yeah, that's why Crypto Traders Arena is different. We are not shillers here. We are not shilling projects or referrals or things like that. Look at altcoins. Don't stare at Bitcoin at the all-time high in the price discovery. Look at Atom, for example. You think Atom will stay at $5 with Bitcoin at the all-time highs? Just look at that W. You want me to go and do TA on something like Atom here? Well, even if you look only with one eye, you can see that one, it's almost ready to push or will explode. In the morning could be $10. Don't focus on Bitcoin, people. Don't be the public. Don't let yourself tricked in the wrong direction. The big money, they don't want you to focus on altcoin. They want to stare at Bitcoin until they'll accumulate a lot of altcoins at the bottom, and then when the price is 5 times higher, 10 times higher, they'll point the direction to altcoins. Now, even if you are looking with one eye, you can see. Yeah, look at altcoins, just scan them. Look at this one. It's $5. Was at some point in time 160. Nobody is saying, well, we'll go back to 160. But even a 38.2 of $50, it's 10x. $100, it's 20x. Come on. I should go on the entire list to tell you what to buy. We have Road to Financial Freedom. We load up on a lot of altcoins. But unfortunately, not everyone, we have 900 people here in the Crypto Traders Arena, not everyone has the road to financial freedom implemented. Not every premium member has the last chance challenge implemented. Don't ask me why. The same people are asking me where to short Bitcoin in the price discovery. People, it's a trap. Don't fall for it. If you are new here, people who have already under their belt one full cycle, it's shame for you to get trapped here. Please, you have to know better. You have to know better. So please don't focus on Bitcoin. It's nice. Everyone is talking about. I posted on Twitter. I posted on general chat. I explained in the premium chat what I think will happen here. Rest is up to you. Just look at this one. Banned. I don't know what the fuck is doing this one. Everyone saying is dead, but look at this W here forming. Like I said, some of them, they didn't even break out. And depending on the time frame, you have an LJ, you have bottom of the range, you have some W's forming. Look at OBV, look at RSI trying to go above 50. It's just an example. I'm at B, I could go the entire list and you can see the same. I know my style is a bit ugly. It's like I'm a bit too aggressive when I'm explaining something, but I just feel the need to tell you again. I told you last week, I'll tell you again. Focus on higher time frame on altcoins. We waited 3 years for this kind of environment. This environment will not last long. If you buy on spot and you are holding with little old lady or dollar cost averaging, nothing could throw you out from your investment. Even a black swan event, well, for the moment, your investment will be valued at half of the price or 70% off. But you don't have to sell there. Your plan says to buy here or lower, okay, and wait to the all-time high or close to the all-time high to sell. You don't have any business to sell in a loss. On spot you can do that. On leverage you cannot do that. On leverage is in and out, in and out. If you are trying to play differently, you'll lose the money. Well, that's my rant. I'll probably tell you again. Hopefully I'll convince some people. Hopefully. So, look at this one. Look at how nice this one looks. And it was looking nice from September. And we discussed them. Anyway, that's Bitcoin, you can see, all-time high. Ethereum, well, we'll get to Ethereum versus Bitcoin soon enough. Here on Ethereum, don't chase Ethereum at 3,200. Why? Because it could push higher here in 3,300, 500, and you can see we have the short reload zone here. If you bought here, you manage on lower time frame to get something, okay. We have weekly W's, finally. Let's wait for the weekly candle to close. We had a weekly W, we retested, we are pushing higher. Don't chase Ethereum at 3,200 when you didn't like it or you didn't bought it at 2,500 or 2,200. When we just touched 61.8 or front run it a little bit. Everyone was waiting for below 1,000. Ethereum is dead. And someone here on daily repeatedly said don't be bearish here on Ethereum. We still don't have anything special here. We'll come back. Don't chase Ethereum here. Look left, people. Look left. We have resistance here. We can push higher to 3,400. Okay, we can. We should chase here? No. We should wait for a retest and then we can reassess. If you want to chase on lower time frame, you're a day trader, you are, for example, David learned to trade with Holy Grail. Sorry. You can take Holy Grail on 5-50 minute chart, trade. David had a nice trade with 10 hour. Well, that will cover for 9 or 10 stop losses. By the way, nice job, David, there. Yeah. Yeah, we waited a long period of time, Abdullah. We waited a long period of time when we discussed this. Well, when that environment will come. And that environment is here or almost here, and people are thinking how to sell Bitcoin. To short, not to sell. To short Bitcoin. If you sell, you bought like me below 20,000 and you are selling some at 80,000, not bad. I don't recommend it, but it's not bad. Yeah? It's 4x on your money. But they want to short. Why? Don't ask me. Just don't. I don't get them. Well, that's Ethereum. Don't chase. Could push higher in the short reload zone. You can see $3,340 is a 61.8. And okay, we can push deeper in the short reload zone. But don't chase. Bitcoin dominance. Well, that's the next one I want to talk about. We discussed last week about 60%. I wanted an M on daily chart. I still don't have my M here. I have just a rejection from 61.8 or 60% level. We posted when we retest when we accepted below 60%. We posted an alarm on general chat so everyone would pay attention. We are a lot lower. I still don't have my daily M. So support here, we can push back up. It's weekend, people. Imagine that this was just a, I don't know, just a taste of what could happen in the next months or next year. This weekend it was just a small candy. Okay, I still want my M here. I want a bearish retest, under retest of 60% and then going down. If I'll get it, okay. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. We discussed this one. Megaphone on weekly. We discussed it. We don't have a W here. So for me, okay, we have a higher high. Is something, but it's not an uptrend yet. Okay? Let's not, I don't know, panic buy or thinking, well, we'll go to the moon. No. I need that W to form. Ugly, but I have to see a W. I have to see something. Straight up doesn't make any sense. Okay, we have a higher high. Now we need a higher low. Where we should get that higher low? Well, depending where this one will stop, I think in a long reload zone. No? What do you think? Yeah, look left, kind of. So if Ethereum versus Bitcoin will come back here, even 61.8, that will be a good level for us. That will be a good level for us to anticipate, front run daily W. Okay. DXY in the news, in the FOMC, was all over the place here. People try to say, well, DXY is that, DXY is bearish, is bullish. No, it's just all over the place because we have fundamental news and market makers, they have to make a living. A good one. Okay, total market cap. Well, on total market cap, now we are talking levels. Okay, so on total, look at this one. Well, almost 2.7 trillion. If you go and look on the apps and you look for the Google searches, you will see that crypto is catching a bid. You will see that Bitcoin is already in an uptrend. Okay, so pay attention because the stupid money, like people say, public will come. It's coming. It's trying to enter. And they'll get punished. That's for sure, as usual. But they are coming in. Don't get me wrong. They are the people. Hopefully you'll sell the bags. Because it's an ugly game here. If you don't know, you don't want to play it or you don't know it, well, difficult, sorry. But it's an ugly game. We have to sell to the public. That's the game. Don't like the game? Don't play it. Go on 9 to 5, live your life, and that's it. But realize that it's an ugly game what we are playing here. Okay, total 2. Trying to do something. Let's put we are in a short reload zone here. Look left, we have Ethereum. Ethereum is trying to cover some ground. But we are in a short reload zone against this big M. I still think we have a lot of work to do. Well, I know you have them, Abdullah. I know I have them. I know some OGs here that they have their bags ready from months ago. Okay? But in the same time, we have almost 1,000 people in Discord. I'm not talking about Twitter. There are more. And part of them, they are beginners. And that will be my pleasure to help some of them, the serious ones, help some of them not to do stupid beginners mistakes this cycle. After all, that's why we have a community, to help each other. Okay? Not everyone has to be a stupid money. People who want to learn, they have the opportunity to learn from us. That's the whole point, Abdullah. Remember, we said win-win. That's why our community was growing in the bear market. Now everything is growing. Everything is nice and clean. New islands, Dalmudi, sorry. We upgraded. We don't want new cars. We want new islands. Okay. So, total 3 here. We discussed last week and even this week. We discussed, I want a higher high here. I want a candle body close above the week high. We got that. We should chase? No, we should not chase. We have a higher high. If you consider this one, we need a higher low. Hey Grega, hey Dalmudi. Yeah, Dalmudi, yeah. Both of us, we are from Brian Beamish. We learn to trade. At least we learn the process from Brian Beamish. So yeah, I know what you mean with cars, but I was saying something else. We don't want Lambos, we don't want cars, we want islands. So we have a higher high. I should not chase here. I said this price action is coiling up here and will explode, and you can see the explosion. In 2 days it's 100 billion higher. We should chase? No, we should wait, market to cool off, retest this one, Wyckoff check at least this level if you are thinking of something. And the last one is ES. People, when you see ES looking like this, you don't have to short the market. You don't have to worry about your bags that will go down. You have to worry about a different thing. Don't panic sell in a ugly environment. Okay? Yes, for the moment, yeah, situation could change and we can become bearish or black swan event or anything else. But for the moment, ES is looking strong. It's almost touching 6K. I think we touched that level. Yeah, we even touched that level Friday. At least on Capital.com. I don't know exactly the futurist market, but you get the idea. So we are damn strong. Yeah. So strong and really strong. As I repeatedly said, here, I'll say it again. People, repeat after me. Market is strong. That doesn't mean you should chase. But don't short. Don't think bearish here. We had, everyone is used to the bearish environment. It's a different environment. We discussed that in a live stream on Discord when Trump had that speech. And I told you exactly in that moment. This is the moment the market will shift. This is the moment something is changing in the market. It's a president of the United States, ex-president at that moment, and a candidate, is talking bullish like a moon boy is talking in the entire world. Things will change. It's too much. It's too big. And you can see the results from that speech. We are talking about President of the United States that has 2 NFTs under his belt. 2 NFTs done to. I don't know how to say it in English. But you got the idea. who's pro-Bitcoin, who's saying that he will make this and will make that, and he wants to work with Elon Musk, who's a Doge fan and a crypto fan from a long time ago. Now Charles Hoskinson is coming in and saying, well, you know what, I'll work with the government and I'll work with the president for regulation on crypto. And Cardano, 30% up. We waited, some people waited 10 years, maybe more. People like Dalmoody waited for this explosive move. It's what we want? No, because mainstream means that it's not our Bitcoin anymore. It's just, will become exactly like gold, controlled by the 1%. But until then, we have altcoins, we have a lot of opportunities to make some money here. Nothing wrong with the Cardano pumping, Grega. Look at the news. Charles Hoskinson just said that he'll work on regulation. And that was the moment Cardano was exploding. Don't be the guy like last time. Everyone was bashing Cardano, saying, well, you are buying Cardano? Well, what you are doing on Cardano? Cardano, it's a cult. Will never... and look, the best results from the altcoins. From the big altcoins who had 100 plus X on Binance, for example. So don't judge them. Buy, get in a free position, sell half on a double, and then wait, because that's the best approach. Well, I don't know. I'm not judging. I'm a stupid trader, Grega. I don't want to be the guy who will say, well, that project will work, the other one will not work. Yeah, I saw a lot of smart people telling that Luna is the best and Luna will stay and will change the money system. I have the investments and I'm also an investor. Yeah, and you know what happened. People put a lot of money on Luna and they get destroyed. So judging is not a good idea. The best thing is to keep that 3 or 5% rule all over your plans. And when something is more than 5% thinking about selling, don't let something that you think will change the financial system to reach to 50%, 80% from your entire portfolio. If you grow so much, you have to take some profit off. Because some people got punished really hard with Luna. And not only Luna. Luna is just an example. So me judging, well, saying that Charles is not will not deliver, well, I made nice money, really nice money with Cardano. And was the toughest lesson for me in the same time. So I made money. And one way I'm happy, and the other way I'm still upset that I sold the bottom. Okay, people from Discord know the story, so I'll not repeat it here on YouTube. Okay, so that's my overview here. Don't short Bitcoin and price discovery. We said that we have some targets. Well, I think one day. Well, it's daily. Okay. I think here I have something. Well, now let's go on lower time frame. Let's see what we have. Okay. And then we can, I'll start with 1 hour and lower time frame Bitcoin because I know everyone wants that. And then we can go on altcoins on higher time frame. If you remember, we posted and we discussed in Discord about this uptrend channel. And I said multiple times, well, how you can play the uptrend channel. There are two ways. You can play it like an uptrend, like a trend, or you can play it like a range. Play it like a trend, it's safer and easier. Play it like a range is more difficult. If you play it like a range, you should short here at the top of the channel or a fake out. If you play it like a trend, you should wait for a dip and buy or hunt a long idea. Okay. On lower time frame, on 15-minute chart, we had an M, we had house levels, and I'm short already. But keep in mind how many longs I have on altcoins. This one is, I don't know, really small. So yeah, at the top here, I'm short. In the same time, I have an alarm here for an SFU, for a potential SFU, and I think that will happen. I'll cry if I'll get a stop loss here. No, I'll be happy because a lot of altcoins are pumping and we are making money. So that's lower time frame Bitcoin. Even 1 hour, 4 hour chart, this uptrend channel is playable. It's up to you how you play it. If you are a day trader, if you're not a day trader, just stay out and hunt higher time frame. Now, higher time frame, 4 hour chart. Well, sorry guys, I have some levels here from the day trading part. Let's delete this one. Even if it will cost me something, I'll have to redo it. Don't chase IEVO here, okay? Don't chase it. Wait for a retracement. If you are an investor, well, still I don't see that weekly W. Okay? I don't see the W yet. So yeah, it's good form, but not yet. On daily, well, on daily we should not chase. On 4 hour chart, we should not even that. We have an AB equals CD is completing now. You don't want to be the guy who's buying the top of an AB equals CD. And Dalmoody will tell you why. Because the trap is coming in. Yeah, Dalmoody has experience and could tell you. After an AB equals CD, actually you can see another one, which is a trap. And will drop all the longs here and will retrace in the long reload zone, most probably. So that's IEVO, Alt. I'm speaking about this list all the time. Yeah, you can see Megaphone pushing higher, accepting above, which is nice. Confluence here, don't chase on 4 hour chart, don't chase on any time frame. Doge, well, I said don't chase here, but it seems like was a nice call here with a bot setup. And we had the bot setup, we discussed it, and I think on lower time frame we even framed that setup. We made nice money until here. I got stopped out. And I'll be honest, I didn't manage to take this bot setup. Look at the result. We have to go on 1 hour. And you can see the bot, okay? A, B, C, D, okay? W's, 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 and then we can push higher. Well, no, Dalmoody, but I had a damn bigger bag. And I sold more than 50% and in the lows, which is painful for a trader like me. Okay, so that's Doge. You should chase Doge at 25 cents? No, definitely not. Could push higher? Yeah, so what? There are better altcoins there to chase. To trade, not to chase. Back on 4 hour chart. Doge, $1, or I don't want it. I have 2 free bags here. You know the story. Dimension, don't chase it here. We should adapt our long reload zone. We are in the short reload zone. It's end of the weekend, people. Don't chase here. If you are a swing trader, if you are a position trader, yeah, on weekly, and you are saying, well, Paul, sorry to tell you, but I don't give a damn about what you are saying on 4 hour chart. Just look at weekly. And I have to say, well, on weekly looks damn nice to buy some. Just look at weekly. So depending on your time frame, people, so everyone has a favorite time frame. Some people are just investors or prefer investing like Grega. Grega, I say, well, Paul, don't tell me about 4 hour chart. I don't care. Show me a weekly W. Well, I have a consolidation there, and I have a weekly W on a dimension. For example, look at here. This is a weekly W. Fake out, back in the range, but the weekly W is there, and the bullish divergence is there. Look at the OBV. An investor will say, Paul, don't tell me about 4-hour chart. I'll buy 1.7 with both hands and I'll wait 6 months, 1 year. I don't care. I have money, I have time. I'm an investor. So it's a good level to buy or a bad level to buy depending on the time frame you are. I could be short on this one on 5-minute chart and you could be long on weekly or daily. No? So that's most of them look similar. You can see even this one is looking kind of okay. This one is not looking bad. Weekly doubles, not the best one to chase, but on weekly we discussed that already. Let's go back on 4-hour chart and see some of them. So on 4-hour chart, I don't recommend you to chase. I see AB equals CD in most of them. Almost completing the AB equals CD. AB, CD, and the fake out. If will happen. In the same time, look at the indicators. For example, here, something on MACD, maybe you can see it. Something on RSI, maybe you can see it. Probably dimension has same on, you can see here on MACD. High, lower high, a potential divergence. So don't chase here. If you are a swing trader, if you are not, it's a different story. I could go on the entire list here, but I don't think is the case. What we had on the weekend, we had, for example, not on lower time frame, 5-15-minute chart, and we played some. Yeah. I posted on premium. I posted on VIP about this one. Was looking really nice at the beginning of the weekend, and you can see why and how and what we did. Okay, we bought this one. Stop loss is at least at break even. We cannot lose money anymore. And if this one will explode, well, give me 10R, give me more. I'll be more than happy to take it. And a lot of them, they are looking similar. For example, look, Tao. A couple of hours ago, I was looking at the bottom and I saw Tao lagging behind the rest of them, and I scalped long and I said, well, I need to take the trade. I took it and the result is by itself. People, we can discuss the entire evening about how bullish the market is looking. If you want to post some requests on a higher time frame, preferably because we are on weekly crypto review, I'll be more than happy to take a look at some of your favorite altcoins. Until then, we are still in the plan. We are still following the road to financial freedom. We are still here for the moment. We are still here for the moment. I'm guessing now. And the problem I have is that we don't have free money, not for the moment. We need some shots. We need some sell half on a double to free some money so we can load other orders. We are more than okay with this plan. Similar with the last chance challenge. That one is for premium. And by the way, we have a really nice offer for the Black Friday. If you want, join on Discord and see what it's about. But we are still stuck here. We are in a good position, but we are waiting for some doubles. It's that simple. It's weekly crypto review. We should talk about the road to financial freedom, but because we don't have anything to do, I don't see the point to review the coins if I cannot put another order. I don't have enough money, or I don't have money on this plan. So let's keep it like that. Let's wait for some shots and then we can start over again. I think everyone knows that we are consistent. We have more than 90 episodes every fucking week at the same hour. Next year, maybe I'll change the day and maybe I'll change the hour. I don't know. Honestly, I don't like Sunday evening to live stream. I have a family and I prefer Sunday. Usually I want to keep it for my family. But that's for the next year. We have to plan and we have to change if it will be the case. So on this plan, nothing to do. If someone has requests, more than happy to take them. Okay. I'll be more than happy to take any requests. We can scan where to take profit on altcoins. Well, the best take profit area on altcoins is where you set in your plan to take profit. Road to Financial Freedom has some rules. Hey Toy, you can join Discord free part, go on the Road to Financial Freedom channel, copy the spreadsheet, it's yours, and you'll see the plan there. Okay? That's the best. Our approach, my personal approach is I want to see Bitcoin a lot higher and I want to see P cycle top hitting, and then I could take the profit off from altcoins. I'll wait for the last part of the meat, for let's call it that way. I don't know. But if P cycle top will hit on Bitcoin, I could say, well, it's enough, depending where we are. But I'll definitely take some profit off when the P cycle top will hit, will give me a signal on Bitcoin. P cycle top is made for Bitcoin on daily. Well, seems like Abdullah wants to take a look at waves. Good one. We don't have it on Binance anymore. Seems like we have it on KuCoin. Let's start with weekly, Abdullah. You know my way of... I could see power of 3 there. I could see something nice forming here, Abdullah. Let's see an overview. That's how, that's how waves is looking on weekly chart. People will say, well, but this one looks dead. Looks, but is not dead. Probably. Most probably is not dead. Well, so you can see here, $63 was the top. That top was in the beginning of the war, Russia against Ukraine and things like that. You remember that one. And people FOMOing in, and we said, well, it's news related, it's a pump and dump, they're Russian motherfuckers, and they'll trap you if they'll get the chance. And look what happened. Yeah. You bought at $60, now it's $1. Okay, good luck recovering your money. But looking left on KuCoin, we started this one. I don't know the start of the waves chain. I don't know what exactly it is, but you can see we started around $1-2 and we are at the same level. We can get one shot and then reload, and another shot and reload. I guess so. So Abdullah, I know Abdullah knows his thing. He was just a nice guy giving me a good idea here. I know that, so thank you, Abdullah. You can see here, power of 3 if you know to play it. If not, this is weekly behavior, weekly range, what we have here. Okay? We are still in that range. We are still trying to fight this level. It's a good investment. I don't think you can lose, Abdullah, here on waves buying $1. Honestly, I don't think you can lose. You can definitely see $2, $3, $5, $10, $50. I don't know. They have a nice way to pump this one. So some people say, well, they are scammers. Well, you are here to make money or to judge the waves ecosystem or the waves altcoin. Why you are here? You are here to make money? Well, if you are here to make money, you will put 1% or something similar. You'll put 1%, you'll buy it, sell half on a double, get a free bag. And from that point, you don't care. Yeah, I know you are long. I was guessing. Well, let's see some indicators here. Well, it's not looking bad. W is here. W is trying to form an OBV. They will definitely pump it again. Well, and even if they pump it to $5, well, not bad. But overall looks buyable. One of the best as a location. Is the best one there? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's look at daily a little bit. Daily looks similar here. Looks in the middle of the range. I think we can stay a little bit more in the range. If everything will pump, this one will have to follow. Will have to follow and pump also. Maybe not the same percentage, but will pump. If we'll dump at the range lows below $1 at 70 cents, well, you can buy and again use little old lady to sell half on a double. Yeah, everyone has a different plan. Okay, people, everyone has a different plan. Dal Moody is saying, well, I'll sell half on a double, then I'll use house levels. Not a bad strategy. I'm using a different concept. I trust the P cycle. Why? Because it was behaving really nice until now. I'll put all my trust in P cycle? No, I don't have that habit. I learned my lesson. So I'll move some stop losses at entry at some point in time. I'll put my stop losses in profit at some point in time. Yeah, it's up to you. Why I said everyone plan? You have to have a plan. And most of the people are coming here and they don't have a plan. People, if you don't have a plan, most probably you'll have to wait for the next cycle when you'll have a plan. Because it's hard to make money without a plan. It's not hard to make money, it's hard to keep money if you don't have a clear plan. Okay, Grega is saying something about Gala. Why not? Gala, it's on Binance. Let's take the spot market and I know Gala, I know you want daily, but it's impossible to start something on daily with me. Grega, you know that. We have to look at weekly. And look at the W's on RSI and look at the W's on OBV. That's a bullish OBV. That's strong. Look at the location here. This one was 80 cents and now it's 2.5. Look at the volume profile. We are at the POC. Exactly, or below the POC. People, this will not last forever. So that's weekly. It's looking really nice. Now let's zoom in and see what we have. So what we established on a weekly chart, that we have potential, was a lot higher, and that is close to the bottom. That's the conclusion on weekly chart. Now, we should go on daily. Let's see what we have. If I remember correctly, someone asked me about this one here, or in this period, because I draw this weekly W, which is there, and we got back down deep at this candle. This was a nice entry this week. We had a nice entry this week, last week. Buying here, I don't think it's bad, depending on your time frame, Grega. We are still on weekly. We'll look on daily immediately. I love the weekly. Let's see daily. Well, on daily, I should not chase. I cannot chase here. If you think this is a range and will break out and retest, and you want to be aggressive and take that approach, nothing against that. But you need something like this. Okay? That's your entry. If you want to play on daily. If you want to play on weekly, you can buy this breakout here, even on daily. Put the stop loss down, or if you are a little old lady guy, buy here. Put the short in the market immediately after you got a fill, and just forget about it. It's 2.5 cents. 2.5 cents. Where is 5 cents? Let's just see. Well, 5 cents is here. Not even 50% from this one, from the last bounce up. Let's see, it's a 50%. Let's see, a 50%. You can see 2.5, 5 cents. Even if you buy here, you have a double to 50%, which is a good level. Or if you want to look at short reload zone, well, that's a different story. You can frame even you can take the entire W for a trade with a stop loss and still have a 2 to 1. The best approach, in my opinion, Grega, for investment, you can buy here. For a trade, breakout retest and take the entire range and try to sell in the short reload zone here. It's looking nice, it's looking good, like almost everything else. Okay? Constantine is asking about whales. You are talking about whales from Solana, Constantine? From DEX? I think you are. Yeah. I think the best thing to do on whales is to open a DEX screener, no? I think so. Let's find watch list. I have a lot of them also. Let's see. Where else? Was pumping or was dumping today? Because on this list it's hard to find it. Well, I was lucky this time. Lucky, really lucky. I have to go on daily. Okay, and I could do something like this. Well, people, it's market cap here. Let's go on price. Because on price we have some ink, I think. Or we don't. We talked about this one below 10 cents. Some people bought it below 10 cents. You should chase it here? Nah. At least a retest of the neckline. Okay, be greedy. Take it this one, 1.5. But this looks almost ready to pump. We discussed this one below from 40 cents. Here in the 10 cents. We had a lot of time to buy from August until now. I definitely spoke about this one on all the channels we have. Will take longer to pump, probably, who knows. But when I'll get in my free position, I don't care anymore. So if you bought below 10 or you bought 10 cents, you have a free position now. If you want to get an entry, you should wait for a retracement at least at 15 cents. You don't get a deeper than this retracement and a consolidation more nice and clean like this one. If you don't have the patience or you don't trust this one will push higher, well, it's your problem. You have to work with a plan, not with your emotions. Was hard to stay in this one, in this environment for more than 3 months? Or almost 3 months? Yeah. It's hard if you don't have a plan. If you have a plan, it's not so hard. So, on weekly, let's look at weekly. On weekly, you just had the weekly W. You can see it there. And you should buy somewhere in here at 1.5 or 1.7. It's enough consolidation? Who knows? Could pump all the way up at 4.5? Yes. Could look something like this and should pump to 10, 20, 25 and this to be just a blip in the chart? Yeah, it's possible. I don't know. But we see all day, Constantine. We see all day meme coins reaching 10 million market cap, 20, 100 million market cap, billion market cap, and this one, which has a product, you can buy before the launch, you can do some things, has a 5 million, has the opportunity to go 100 times higher. I think so. In the right environment, why not? Let's see another request. Pixel? Well, okay, why not? But please tell me the time frame you want me to take a look. Constantine, you know we talked about whales multiple times. I know some people they dollar cost average aggressively below 10 cents on whales. just to drag their price a lot lower. And they did that successfully. And now they're happy. Now they're happy. It's up to you. Okay, Pixel. Okay, let's take a look at Pixel. Back on the trading view chart. By the way, people, I made some adjustments on Discord. I simplified some things, and you'll see you'll get some alarms. Well, you can look at until I'll finish speaking. You can look at the chart here because we have something. You'll get alarms even on the general chat. You'll get alarms from TradingView. If I consider a level it's important and I have a message for you at that level, I'll not wait for that level to hit, and then maybe I'm not at my desk. I'll just set an alarm with webhooks, and I'll set an alarm on TradingView with my message for that level, and I could redirect that message to general chat, premium chat, and so on. I want premium and VIP members to pay attention from time to time on the general chat, because to give only one alarm, I'll give it most probably on general chat. So you saw some messages on Bitcoin dominance at 60%, for example. Even some trades, because I could put the message I want. I could even give you a setup with an alarm. Now, a complete setup. You'll get a notification, well, market hit this level, that's your entry, that's your stop loss, that's your take profit. If you saw the message in time and you can take the trade, it's up to you. I'll probably not do that on scalping. I'll do it on 1 hour and higher, so people will have time to watch the alarm, to see the message, and then to decide if they want to take that idea. Okay? 4-hour daily chart, it's even better. So I think that's an improvement for our community. In the same time, I did something else. I updated the dyno, and now you don't have to request on the chat, come on the chat and request to be verified. Now you go and start here, channel, you ask, you push the button, you'll get your role, then you are good to go. Okay? We are reaching 1,000 people, and I'm trying to improve some things that will make my work a lot easier. Still a lot of improvements to do. It's a work in progress. Slow and steady. You'll see some alarms, you'll see some things. When you see something new, just imagine that I'm testing something. Okay? Now, let's look at Pixel. You can see what we have on Pixel, no? We are already long, ready to go. I could see 4 opportunities in the same chart. Let's start with weekly. Okay. Weekly chart, weekly W, another weekly W, breaking out, retest here, neckline. Pushing higher, don't chase. If you are long, you're long. If you're not long, wait for a retracement. Kind of idea. Let's see indicators. Well, not bad on weekly. Now, let's go back on daily. Well, on daily, you can see why I decided to buy here. What I saw on OBV. Breakout. You don't see things like that on OBV too often. We had bullish divergence here. We confirmed here. Another reason. So we had the breakout, we had the bullish divergence, we had everything. Good location, 88.6. So we had location, we had indicator confirmation, bullish divergence, and we had some W's. This was a W. We said, okay, let's take it. Took a long period of time? Yeah, sometimes. I saw another W here, yeah, but I'm not loading another trade there. Chasing here, not a bad idea. If you are long with me, well, you didn't reach not even a 2 to 1, I think. Almost. Where I'll take my profit? Probably here. Why I'm taking the profit at 10R almost? Well, that's 38.2 from the entire range and a test of the highs there. Was this trade posted? Yeah, on premium. You can see the $500 challenge. Long, setup, general setup, risk 1%, entry, stop loss, take profit. I'll be more than happy to have time to post all the setups like this. That will be really nice. But I have 24 hours, people, exactly like you, and it's not that easy to be full-time trader. Well, people, like Dalmud is saying, hit the like button if you want. Well, that will help help us to reach more people. If you don't like the video, well, first thing, don't watch it next time. I'll do the same thing next time, so don't watch it. And this time, if you don't like it, hit the dislike button 2 times. Okay? Any reload zone for Pixel? Sorry, Jig, I didn't saw your reload for Pixel. Well, to have a reload for Pixel, it's a work in progress, and I'll show you why. This one is pushing higher now, so I cannot give you a clear reload now. Yeah, because it's pushing higher. The same location here, it's a good location, 88.6. If you put an order and you'll get a fill, it's okay. But this one is pushing higher. What you can do, it's simple as that. Take this high, take this low, the low of the lows, okay? Put a long reload zone there. And if this price will push higher, okay, you just have to wait and see where it'll stop. And just drag the long reload zone. And you have to wait for the price to come back down to touch at least 61.8, and then you can enter. Below 61.8 is not chasing. Above 61.8 is chasing. You want to chase it with a setup? You can use pump chaser zone. Okay? But it's still chasing. If you don't want to chase the market, don't chase. If you want to play Pixel on lower time frame, I don't know if you are a premium member or not. If you are a premium member, I bet that on Pixel I have a really nice holy grail on 5-minute chart. What do you say? You think I'm right or you think I'm wrong? Let's find out. We have Pixel here. No. Pixel. Perpetual. 5-minute chart. You lost the bet. 5-minute chart. Now I didn't change anything on settings. You can see that was your first entry here. You took that one because you are bullish on Pixel. That's your entry. I'll just do it paper trader shortly. Let's put it as just a bit below, and you are at 6R now. Any of these entries are good to go. You don't know when this trend will stop, so you have to take the next entry and hope for the best. That's how you play with Holy Grail. Simple. I made the best tool for chasing trends. Some people are trying to use it in a range and it's not working. They are saying, well, Paul is stupid. Maybe. But for chasing a trend, I didn't saw on TradingView a better tool to chase the trend. If you can use it, okay. If you don't want to use it, it's up to you. Back on Pixel here. So you have to wait for this movement to finish so you can draw a reload. But classically, if we'll retrace from here, well, long reload zone, it's at the same entry like we are in already. It's good enough answer about Pixel and where to reload. Yeah, exactly, Dalmudi. Dislike twice. That's the best approach. I'll not be upset if you'll hit the dislike twice. Yeah, we had opportunity. I told you, well, I posted the setup. I posted on, I think on daily chart. We discussed this one. Some people asked me about Pixel. Now it's a bit late now. Nothing we can do about that. I don't chase there. On weekly chart, let's put weekly. And well, Paul, just like Greg will say, well, Paul, don't tell me about daily, just tell me about weekly chart. Well, if you'll buy 1.70 cents, 17 cents is not bad. Greg will chase there at 20 cents? I don't think so. I think 15 cents will be his sweet spot. Okay? I could see Greg buying there. I could see Brian Beamish buying the weekly W's retest. I could see Dalmoody buying a weekly W's retest. I could see Abdullah and all the people who are with us here from a long time. But for a trade on daily 4-hour chart, no, you are chasing. For weekly, you should put a limit order at 15 cents, kind of in that area. By the way, people, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a stupid trader or a guy who's blabbing away on in a live stream on YouTube. You can start a dollar cost average, not 20 cents. But you can start. Okay. That's Pixel. Let's put back the ink. We are nice and clean. We are in the... You can join premium and you can see this trade posted. People, I don't have time to post all the trades like this. I'm posting ideas, but they are spread out here, there. I'm talking in the live streams and I'm not able to post the chart. I'll try to do my best in this environment. Okay. If you want to join, until we'll get the next request, if you want to join Kappa 1 at the old price, cheap, in the best offer, you can DM me, pay now, you will get instantly access on premium, and you will have the same deal. You'll have 1 year premium after the program will start, and you'll have lifetime access on Holy Grail. In my opinion, only access to Holy Grail has more value than $990. That's just me because I made that indicator and I know what you can get with it. And I'll make a lot of money with Holy Grail, but only that will give you more value. Only 20 spots, 20 places. When we'll be full, I'll announce it. Until then, I'll keep shilling it. When we'll get to 20 people, I'll say, well, it's full. That's it. I'll do 2 or 3 times like this year. No, probably only 1. So it's up to you. I think it's the best deal you can get to learn to become a swing trader. Everyone wants to be a day trader, but they are not a swing trader yet. So do the math. Don't wait to lose 20, 30, 50K on the market and then to come to me and learn. With a lot of bad habits that will take a long period of time to remove. And after you lost your investments or a lot of money. Learn first, make money later. That's the best approach. Yep. When we have and we'll have trends, we'll have a really nice uptrends on some altcoins that will give us more than 10R, more than 20R. People here on Crypto Traders Arena saw me booking a 60R. Yeah, from the beginning until the end. So I don't know, a 60R if it's good enough. And I had more than 60, but I didn't logged from the beginning. I didn't tell people from the beginning, so it's just my trade and that's it. Okay, so Pixel, that's the chart on Pixel. That's my opinion about Pixel. Anything else? Morning, Florin. If it's morning for you, good morning. Any other requests? Throw me a request, otherwise I'll start ranting and I'll start doing different stuff. What do you say? We have the Black Friday for premium, Black Friday and for Kappa 1. For a VIP, maybe we'll do something. I'll have to think about it and discuss with Stefan. So for premium, you have 1 year plus 3 months bonus. I think it's a good deal, but it's up to you. Xlumen. Let's look at Xlumen. Andrei, you didn't ask me about Xlumen last week? If I remember correctly. Didn't ask me about this one last week. Again? I'm just joking. I'll do it. Why not? It's one of the altcoins that are screaming at you, Andrei. It's a good one. Has the best risk to reward? Nah. Look at the high there. It's 80 cents now. It sits at 10 cents. 8x. Nah. It's too big. But if you have a bag or it's your favorite, well, look at the weekly W's. Look at the POC. Look at everything you want. It's in a buyable zone. Look at the volume profile. Okay. Let's just zoom out. The POC is here. This is the big volume. The smart money bought Xlumen here. Could give us a nice surprise and could go to, I don't know, $1, $5, $10. The fuck knows. People are saying Ripple will go to $500. Why not Xlumen? Why not we cannot go to $10, for example? That will be 100x. No? It's possible. I don't know the market cap, so you have to calculate if it's possible. Even if it's reasonable to think, well, it's possible to have Xlumen at $10, or the money has to be more than we have in this economy. I know you have, but luckily with us you managed to hold, and you managed to dollar cost average and get in a nice position, Andrei. I'm proud of you that you hold your levels and you didn't do stupid things like other people. Okay, you can see W's, weekly W's here. Even from 10 cents to this level, it's 20 cents almost. So you can still have a double here and a fake out, an SFU of this level. Free position, you don't care. If you like it, it's a buyable level. You can see where we bought on the road to financial freedom, okay? Not far from where you are looking at the market. Well, that's a different story with the challenge. That's to learn to make you a swing trader, Andrei. This is investment. It necessitates a lot of patience. So Xlumen, location, okay. Indicators, look at the OBV, look at the RSI. It's accepting above 50 line, is going higher. If it's your favorite, you have green light to dollar cost average. Use little old lady. Do whatever you want. Yeah, LTO. Let's take a look at LTO, Abdullah. Let's take a look at LTO. LTO. Well, we have a long reload zone, which is not valid anymore. Was valid at some point in time, but this is the low and this is the high, which is kind of the same. And look at this OBV on LTO. People, look at the OBV. People, look at the RSI. It's accepting above 50 with a lot of W's. Just look at this one. It's just asking, buy me. Now, let's zoom in. So, good location. You had the first weekly W here. Breakout, retest. You had, below this level, you had 1, 2, 3 weeks almost. 3 weeks to buy this one. It's up to you. Buyable here? Kind of. Dollar cost average? Yes. Little old lady? Yes. Chasing? No. If you want to be a trader on weekly chart, okay. Wait for the first W, the other side of this trend line, and you are good to go. We have the weekly W, the other side of the trend line, not yet. Indicators looking nice. Yes. The best level to buy it? was last year, this year here at 78.6. You know, I'll say it again. I learned that from Brian Beamish, and I have a elephant memory. Let's call it that way. Altcoins love to make W's in reverse at 78.6. Look at this one. Textbook. And we even had a retest of that level. Things you learn in Capua 1. Okay. We should look at the other one. I don't see other requests. Let's look at KMD. And I'll try to close the live stream in short term. We have 1 hour and 50 minutes. I think we did some requests. KMD, Bitcoin. Well, no. KMD versus dollar. Well, we had a trade here at some point in time. We made some money on this one. You remember? No? Okay. I'll zoom in to see. Location W. Take the trade. We had the retest. We had the take profit here at 8.2. We booked a 8 to 1. Okay? That was a nice trade. And you can see how the chart was looking here. When I posted, it was looking like this. That's why I'm making the print screens here. And look at the result, 8 to 1. A really nice one. Now, you can reload. Wait for that wiggly W. It's coming in. Just wait a little bit. It's in the same location. It's good to dollar cost average. It's good to use little old lady. I'll repeat the same and the same and the same. Yeah, well, if you bought 25 cents and the take profit was at 72, Pete, I'm sure you had a double there at 50 cents and even more than a double. Well, I posted that as a trade with a high risk to reward. That was the idea. That's why I posted the trade. That's why we took the trade. 8 to 1 is not bad. Let's be honest. It will take some time, but doesn't matter. It's 8 to 1. It's good. What is more than 2, it's nice. What is more than 5, it's really nice. What is more than 10, it's an exception. That's my opinion. Well, we still have that one. Pirate chain, I don't think it's this one. Anyway. Even this one, I don't know what the fuck this one is on Maxi, but it's not looking bad. Probably acceptable. Okay, no more requests, people? Well, I'll say it at the end. I'm not an influencer. I don't want to be an influencer. I'm not here to shill you anything. We don't have referrals on Discord, so it's safe to join. Just behave nicely. Try to help in the community. Ask whatever question you have and you'll get your answer. We have good gladiators, good people to help you, like Dalmudi, like Stefan, like Abdullah. And a lot of them, they are not here because Sunday they respect themselves and they're doing something else. Not like me. Yeah. But definitely you can enjoy our community. If you are here already and you're feeling good, you are in your lane and you like it, well, bring your friends. Not the bad friends, the good friends. Friends that they could follow a plan, friends that could behave nicely. Yeah. For the moment, the invitation link from the site is still open. For so long, I don't know. So people could still join whenever they want on our community. By the way, it's a private community. It's not a public one. It's not for everyone. That's why I'm kicking out so many people. Okay. Grega is saying Atom on daily. Well, a lot of people asked me today if they should buy Atom. A lot of them. DMs and messages on my phone. Even some friends. Well, I should buy Atom. Looks nice. Was looking even nicer at $4, I'll be honest. But it's not looking bad. Look at the weekly double. Okay. Power of 3 here. Possible. It's a bit too early to call it. Well, you can see this one at $10 until morning. Yeah, I think. Possible. We have a weekly W. Yeah, if we close like this, we have a general setup here. Or we don't have a general setup. Well, not quite. Anyway, W on weekly at a nice location. Now, this is the level we hunted for a dollar, for a road to financial freedom. Dollar cost average okay-ish. On daily, don't chase here, please. You asked me about daily, Grega. It's kind of the top here. Okay, we can push higher. I'm not saying not. You want to swing trade it, man, you should wait for a breakout and a retest. My 2 cents. Or a W the other side of the trend line. You can see you still don't have a W here. We discussed this one. But if you're dollar cost average, little old lady, $5 is not a big price. You're just buying 20% higher than last week. That's it. So, if you are a day trader and you want to trade Atom, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. Just let's put Atom here on 5-minute chart. Atom. We need a perpetual pair. There you go. You can see it. Entry here, entry here, entry here. It still wants to push higher. Looks that wants higher. Honestly, this one looks like wants higher. How high? I don't know. It's better to stay on 50-minute chart and be more relaxed and make more money. Well, just look at 50-minute chart, holy grail. Show me, please. Challenge. Show me a better indicator that could keep you in a trade longer than holy grail and give you a better risk to reward. Take any trade from here and see how deep are you in profit with 50-minute chart. And you don't have to stay on 5. 50-minute chart will give you 2 or 3 signals a day. So this was at the end of the, let's take one here, one here, one here. And then you have one here today, second. So 2 or 3 entries a day if you have a good uptrend on 50-minute chart. Tell me that it's something easier than that. And you can set an alarm. And you have the the table here with the entry. So if you want to enter now, well, look at the table. We'll tell you the position size, we'll tell you everything. You can calculate the position size, you can adapt the position size, you can go here and change the position size, and they'll automatically calculate it for you. So, Atom, on higher time frame, don't chase it on daily or 4-hour chart. I think you are chasing here. You have to put, Grega, you have to put, if you are using a stop loss, you have to put the stop loss all the way down at 3.6. It's a safe stop loss. You can get a 2-to-1 until $10, barely. So, I don't really enjoy it. But you said you are an investor. It's not bad, $5. Not bad. Couple of years ago, people hunted $5 and never got it, including me on Atom. Well, I missed this one and then I hunted $5 and I never got that fucking $5. I got 7, I didn't enter, and I missed the boss here. I remember. Atom and Link. And Dot, I managed to get a free position. Yeah, we need to wait for a retracement. Investment part, look at the chart. Let's hide everything. Let's hide the drawings. It's buyable. Come on, Greg. On weekly chart, it's buyable. Look at the POC. Let's put a POC. Well, look at the volume. POC, it's here at $11. So, buyable. Okay. Let's, I'll scan a little bit the chat. OMG and Atom on daily. You want OMG? Oh, do the last one, Grega. Okay, let's do OMG. OMG. Well, I think Kraken is the only one, or what is the... Where you want me to see this one? Don't send me here. USDT. KuCoin. Yeah, we have it on KuCoin. We have to take it on KuCoin. I don't know. Probably it's older than that, and we have similar levels. But the POC, yeah, the POC it's higher. We have at least we have a high of $20. It's 28 cents. Yeah, almost. It's not bad. Buying here, I don't know the fundamentals or the tokenomics here. But if I look at weekly chart, we have a weekly W here. Let me zoom in and hide the volume because it's bothering my eyes. Zooming in, we have a weekly W, breakout retest, deep retest, not bad. So everything below 30 cents is buyable in this area if you are an investor. If on daily, I don't. Let me zoom in even more. If I'll zoom in properly, you are in a short real zone. You don't want to chase. Because classically, what you want to do here is something like this. Okay, we got the long reload zone, but not a W there. So that means probably a retest. And let's put a short reload zone and, well, okay, we are close to the 61.8 and a big EM here for the top. I should chase on daily here? No. Weekly, yes. Daily, no. You are in a short reload zone. We just missed the long reload zone and we didn't got a trade here as a swing trader. I don't think even 4-hour chart. No. So on daily, I should wait back down in the long reload zone. Simple as that, Grega. If looks good on KuCoin, looks similar on Bybit. I don't think it's too different, Grega. Well, people, 1 hour and a half. I could stay here for another 1 hour and a half, but I don't want to lose your time and mine. If you enjoy it, leave a like. But the best thing you can do is just go on the chat or on Twitter and repost the tweet. We have the tweet here and you should repost that one if you want to help. A like will help or will not help, I don't know. But this repost of this tweet, I think a lot of people will see. Well, they'll see the link, they'll push the button and they'll watch the video. I think that will be a nice thing for us, for you to help us out. If you don't like this kind of live streams, or you don't like my voice, or you don't like my attitude, don't do anything. Hit the dislike 2 times. Okay? By the way, I know Grega and other people are from TRI. Probably Brian will start live streaming in 2 hours, I guess, or 1 hour and a half. You can go and watch Brian. He should do some nice reviews, or you can ask him some requests. He's the old trader. Let's call him old to piss him off. But he has a lot of experience, and Little Old Lady is his kind of approach. He's a trader also, but he enjoys Little Old Lady for altcoins. So he's the best one to ask about your favorite projects. I don't know how many requests he'll take on his live stream, but you can try. You can try to reach him in the chat and ask him about a request. Tomorrow morning in the daily crypto plan, we'll discuss overview. We'll see how the weekly candle closed, and we can discuss more. Idea is market is strong. Look at Atom, it's pushing even higher. Market is damn strong. You can do like me, try a scalp short or a day trade short, but overall it's too strong. You are safer to do something like this. Look at Bitcoin. Take the first entry with Holy Grail and just ride the wave. Okay? That's the best approach you can take. Yeah? I have Ethereum here. If you remember, we discussed, actually the premium people. We discussed about a spring here. I said, well, looks like a spring, smells like a spring. It's weekend, so I'll take a small position. And look what happened. I closed 50% here at 5 to 1. But why? When you have the Holy Grail, just look at it. And I didn't took an entry with Holy Grail on this one. Just look at it. Yeah, a rational investor, you should check him out on Twitter. You'll find him. I'm following him on Twitter, or Crypto Traders Arena is following. You can find the link if you want. If you really want, you'll definitely find. Or ask in the Discord general chat on our community, and Dalmudi or someone else will post you a Twitter link or even a YouTube link. Someone said in a couple of months ago, well, Brian is competition. We are not competing here, people. We need more people like Brian. We need more people, more serious people, more real traders. This space is full of shillers. It's full of moon boys. We need more real people. I'm not competing with anyone. Don't say stupid stuff. We need more people like Brian. We need more people like Kevin. We need more people like Dalmudi. Okay? So don't think we are competing. We are not competing. The market is not saturated with good traders and will never be. Yeah? I'm the stupidest one from the good ones. But I respect my plan and I'm profitable. That makes me a part of the good traders. The only thing that keeps me on the right side is my plan and my approach to the market. Nothing else. 50-minute chart, Grega. I'm not on our community, Greg. I don't know if you know, or maybe new people don't know. We are not allowing not even a referral. You are not allowed to post a referral in our community. I'll kick you out. We are not shillers here. We are not making fucking money from the fees you pay on Bybit or so on. That's not trading. That's not trading community. That's just me making money from you. No. Without referrals, without stupid things. If you want to post a link to Bybit, if you like Bybit, okay, post Bybit, but without a referral. Nothing against it. Yeah? The only referral we have is our own referral, which means if Grega, for example, wants to bring his friend to Capo 1 and his friend will pay $990, I'll ask Grega, it's your referral, you want to take 10%, I'll give you 10%, or I give your friend 10% off. The only thing we can discuss in Crypto Traders Arena. I know it's tempting, I know it is, but it's not allowed. And I made this community, I formed it, and I'm not allowing things like referrals. If you want to see the DMs on X, how many people, or they are asking, well, I could give you a good offer on the fees. That means the money you spend on their platform. I don't want that. Sorry. And even the welcoming message on our Discord is saying exactly what I mean. Huh? No collab, no referral, no nothing. Okay. Well, Stefan is waking up finally at the end of the live stream. Good morning, Stefan. People, I think we talked more than enough. I don't see requests anymore. So, let's call it a live stream. If you don't have a plan, make one. If you need my help, I'll gladly help you. Join our Discord and we'll find something. We'll find time and we'll find a way to help you. Don't fuck around without a plan, and don't be bearish at the end of 2024 with Trump winning the election, with Paul Tudor Jones saying that he's investing in gold and Bitcoin. Yeah? Please don't be. Because this opportunity will pass sooner or later. Okay, that being said, let's call it a live stream. Repost the tweet and see you tomorrow morning. I decided that the daily crypto plan will be for everyone, and I'll give in a different way more value to premium. I think it's the best. That's how we can help more people. Okay? See you guys next time. Bye bye.